Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is another tutorial by Hunter McDowell, and in today's tutorial I will be showing you how to do a sick teleportation effect with Jumpscar in After Effects. Now on my channel I already have the one in iMovie, and that's just disappearing because you can't do the masking with this effect. And once I get to this, that was for the tutorial, but how to redo it. Once I get to this one, I'll show you the real one that I have. And here it is. And there's my Jumpscar right there. Can kind of see as he's about to do it. And also I'm going to show you how to move it around, because when I don't have this thing in, it will mess up with your masking. I'll show you when we do the tutorial, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to delete this. That's teleportation I'm working on. I'm going to delete all of this. And okay, so you want to create a new comp. I already have one. Then you want to go into your project, and you want to find the movie you have, drag it on, or drag it into a new comp. And sorry, I don't know why it's taking so slow, but basically, you have this as a blank background, but you need it moving, and I want to do 12 frames. So I want to move this a little bit because it doesn't show me yet. So I'm just going to do this real quick and then we'll get it started with everything else. Okay, perfect. Blank screen right there. And I filmed this off my computer, so it'll be really bad because the lighting will change. But if you film on the camera, it'll look really good. Okay, first of all, actually I'm not going to name this real quick. First of all, if you have a Mac, do Command D. For PCs, it is Control D to duplicate. I'm going to name, whoops, oh crap. Okay, I'm going to name this one BG. I'm going to name this one BG. You want to do layer, go to layer, go to time, freeze frame. And if you can't find that, you just go into help, type in freeze frame, and it'll go to here. So this is frozen. You want to drop this underneath. We can name this as mask, and we want to find the place where we're going to teleport it. So like right there, and then I'm going to, let's see, so right there. Yeah, you can tell it's going to be really hard. Okay, press G or go to the pen tool and just, it says the letter on it. And yeah, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I already have this. I'm going to do a quick mask just for tutorial. Move it up a bit so I can get my hat in there. I'm just going to do this. It'll look a little horrible because I'm not doing a good mask, and it's not off my camera, so it'll show a ton of stuff. Normally on the camera, the mask can be hidden, but yeah. And as you see, the color changes. Yeah. And I think that only does it on computers, but well, when you film off your computer. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Okay. Oh, quick cool thing is when you're on G, V is to get back to your air. And right now, you can see it's gonna move out of this mask. So we're gonna keep it. The mask is really bad, and I'm sorry for that. I'm just not going to fix that right now. And we're gonna go here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be his my last teleportation. Okay, I'm gonna fix this up real quick. When you click mask path, it'll just do all that. Okay, let me fix this real quick. It's always good to fix your mask, just because masking is like the key thing to editing. if you don't have any other mask, let's just say, just want to check if this is recording. So, you always want to make sure that your mask is very good, because the key thing is to make sure it looks real. Because when they do editing in movies and stuff, yeah, they're all professionals, but we're not yet. We're still trying to figure out what to do. And I'm trying to get, if I get 1 million views on this, like, on my channel, I'm going to thank any of you guys for watching this. So please just tell your friends, hey, this kid did this, well, team did this editing thing. And, yeah. Okay. This is my mask. Let me just fix this a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So right there. Then you want to click on your mask and you want to do double M, so like MM. Go to mask expansion. Now if you're doing one where you're going out, like coming in, you would want to keep it out at first and then you come in. But right now we're going to keep this at 0 since I'm going out. Then I'm going to go all the way down, just a little bit more, like 109. And right now you can see what it's starting to look like. And you can already tell that's a piece of crap. So you want to do feather, and I'm going to try 25. Perfect. You see the shape, but the lines are hidden. So this looks like that. It looks like that so far. We'll make it better in a sec. And also the mask is hidden a little bit. Okay, so second thing we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this, find where that mask is, and delete it. Transform, okay, perfect. And we are going to chop this option right bracket. On this one, we're going to do option left bracket. So this is where we're about to teleport. So it looks pretty normal right now. And that's always a good way for doing any effect, and I'll do it in every single tutorial I have. Yeah. And so this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go all the way down. We're going to play it so we can see what it looks like. Yep, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go back. And click this, get back to that, find there. So, first of all, we're going to click on this mask and go to effects and presets and do, let's see, turbulent displace. Drag and drop that. I already have it on there. And this is inspired by Mr. Manicoot, but I wanted to make it my own, so, because it's kind of like copywriting if you're doing it. Change the size to 2. And just bring up the amount just by a little bit. I want to see what it looks like so far. So you can see the transition. We could make a transition where it looks like it, because it kind of looks fake right now, especially on that. Changes the lighting a lot. Because as he moves, he goes like that. You can make a transition, and I'll be doing, after this tutorial, I'm going to be doing just how to do random stuff in After Effects if you need help. Beginner. I'm starting to become intermediate. I'm still trying to get past learning stuff by myself. That's what it looks like. And then for the Jumpscar, how at the end you see this Jumpscar type thing, and I did a transition where it goes out. It's completely gone. So what you want to do is go to, I'm going to click this arrow, and let's say I'm 22 frames. I'm going to start the Jumpscar. So go to layer, new, solid. And make sure you make this a white solid, and we'll name it Jumpscar. And this is what mine is, 1280 720 to make it HD. And that's our solid right now. Don't worry, I'm gonna get effects and presets, fractal noise. And just double click. Take your time. Okay, sweet. So, first of all, I want to remember which, like, for the effects and presets, I had it 240, negative 27. So, type in 240 on the contrast, brightness, negative 47. And that's what we have. This is also can be a transition effect. You mask out. I'll be doing a visible tutorial for my 4th tutorial, which will be really cool. So trying to fix the bugs in my invisible effect. And yeah, that's what it looks like right now. Now, to get the last thing, the last step for the Jumpscar is effects and presets, do CC vector blur. And then you want, I'm going to check my amount again, because I did it perfectly last time. I'm going to do 31. 31 on amount. And once this is done loading, you'll see this cool energy. You could take it, make it thin. You could do the Spider-Man thing and stuff. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah. So you want to make sure you have your toggle switches / modes on. So you have your mode. If you don't, you're like, oh, how did it do this? Just do that. Click on mode and go to add. And it already adds it to your thing. Yeah, that's the horrible thing. It messes it up because I do this off my computer. It's not full screen. So I'm going to press S for scale. Scale it up. Scale it up. Find a place I want to. Maybe right there. A little down. So I have this. And I'm going to make a mask where I want it to. I'm going to do like right here. And do that, and then that creates your Jumpscar right there. So you can already see the cool Jumpscar thing. And it only pops in at the second. So that's what it looks like. You can see it looks like the Jumpscar is taking you somewhere, wherever you want it to be. And right now it looks really crappy because the Jumpscar will be in the whole thing. Since I want it at 22 frames, I'm going to click on Jumpscar and do option left bracket. So it just cuts out from that scene. And this is what it looks like so far. We just have a few more things to do and we'll be done. Okay, yeah, that's cool and everything, but you don't want your Jumpscar to be long because, I don't know, unless you can make it long if you want your friend to like jump in and stuff, which would be really cool. What we're going to do is go on Jumpscar, press T for opacity, keyframe that, and we're going to go to 8 frames. Actually, we're going to, as right here, I'm going to go to 84 frames. We're going to go to 30, and then this I'm going to go to 0, so that you have a cool thing. So here's what we've created. We can play that again, and I'm going to stop it right there. So, yeah, that's our Jumpscar transition. I'm going to actually move this around slightly. Because this is opacity. Oh crap, I forgot. Why did I do that? I meant to do this. This is where the Jumpscar is. So he's going to teleport, and then the Jumpscar comes up. And I'm kind of going to make the Jumpscar a little bit smaller. Just because I don't want it too big and stuff. Because it would ruin the whole effect to make it look like it's taken all of him and like pushed him somewhere else. Like I'm using this for my superhero movie. I'm gonna change the color to this Jumpscar and just like make it, I don't know, like energy type thing effect. Okay, that's what our thing looks like. So you can really, it's really cool how you do it. And yeah. Okay, this is what the newbies did. And that is the jumper effect with, well, jumper teleportation effect with Jumpscar. If you have any questions, you can comment down below on my YouTube channel or on this video. Please like it. It may sound boring because I'm still trying to get back to tutorials. Been working hard at school, just trying to do more tutorials. So I'll see you in the next tutorial where we will be learning everything in After Effects, so you know what to do and stuff. And also, for my fourth tutorial, be prepared. It's going to be how to make yourself invisible. And I will have an advanced tutorial on this. Advanced tutorial on my invisible, of moving and stuff. But, yeah, that's it. Please rate, comment,